Curious as to how we screen print designs on a t-shirt? On this episode of Nightmare Graphics TV, we'll show you the whole process from start to finish. We at Nightmare Graphics pride ourselves in creating custom, personalized artwork that meet the specific needs of each client. So, the first thing we do is talk with our clients to discuss their goals and ideas. For this client, we're going to add to a design that we had done for him in the past. Once we have gathered your ideas, our graphic artists get to work on turning them into an original design. We will be printing artwork on both the front and back of the t-shirt, but let's focus on the more intricate design that will go on the back. Ian uses a Wacom tablet to illustrate this piece in Photoshop. With this case, he uses the original artwork as his base stencil. The other image is a point of reference for the positioning of the design. Depending on the design's complexity, an artist spends anywhere from 2 to 14 hours on a single piece. Layer by layer, color by color, the artwork is created with great imagination and attention to detail. This was one of the more complex designs, but the extra time certainly paid off. We now have both designs for the back and the front of the t-shirt. With the customer's approval, we are ready to begin making the screens for the production process. The artwork is sent from the computer to the image setter, an output device that makes positive films. One positive film is made for each layer in the design. A layer contains the parts of the design that will be printed in the same color ink. This design has 7 layers, so the image setter generated 7 positive films. Now let's leave the art department and head to the screen room. Here, we will set the 7 films into 7 screens. First, we will individually tape each film to a screen that is coated with this green emulsion. Then, we place the screen on the exposure unit. This machine will expose the films into the screens. In other words, the exposure unit uses light and pressure to burn the image into the emulsion-coated screen. The light cures or hardens the clear areas of the film, while the artwork, which is marked in black, is left uncured because it was not exposed to light. After 100 seconds, the exposure unit successfully sets the image into the screen. We repeat this process for each film. Now we have 7 screens, each containing a different layer of the artwork. In order for ink to pass through these screens, however, we need to rinse off the uncured emulsion. Using pressurized water, we shoot out the emulsion where the ink needs to pass through the screens. See how the artwork becomes so much more visible? When the screens are dry, we cover the blank areas surrounding the artwork with tape. We also inspect each screen for imperfections. Any debris or dust will blemish the final t-shirt, so we are careful to make sure each screen is clean and clear. At last, we have 7 screens ready for screen printing. Here they are, displayed with their respective ink colors. Now it's time to put these screens to work. Let's set up the automatic press. We affix each screen to a print head. Then we adjust the alignment. If the alignment of even one screen is inexact, the entire artwork will not come out correctly. Finally, we pour each ink color into its respective screen, being sure to cover the entire image with ink. We load up the automatic press with blank t-shirts, and with the push of a button and the ring of a bell, the t-shirts rotate to each print head. One by one, each layer of the artwork is printed onto the t-shirt. When the shirts are fully decorated, we pull off each shirt and place them onto the dryer. Like a giant pizza oven, the dryer cures the ink at 350 degrees as the shirts move along the conveyor belt. 30 seconds later, and voila! We have ourselves a freshly pressed, custom-designed, screen-printed t-shirt. Nightmare Graphics, Screen Printing and Embroidery Company. You dream it, we print it.